Hello everybody, welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Chaosgate Daemonhunters. Last time we assaulted the craft world to learn about the signals that were being dispensed from there. And now here, back in the ship, we have some conversations to have, some things to learn. Let's talk to Vakir first. She was down there with us.
Can I help you, Commander?
The holomap flickers with countless incursions.
We have our work cut out for us.
The bloom has already spread its new tendrils to the furthest reaches of this sector. We have our work cut out for us. The Avatar spoke of a Morbus. What do you know about it?
Whatever it is, I believe it is dire.
That is still unclear. Perhaps it is some type of massive dispersal, a tipping point the bloom will reach beyond any ability to contain it. Whatever it is, I believe it is dire and we must find the means to stop it. And do you believe your Codex Toxicus can stop this Morbus?
No. I believe that I can stop this Morbus.
The Codex is a tool to help us hunt down these Reapers, but it will be for you and your knights to destroy them. My brother Purifier distrusts you. Should I?
Trust me or not, I serve the Imperium, same as you.
I cannot tell what to think. I cannot tell you what to think. There are some within the Ordo who possess the power to alter thoughts. Sadly, I can only rely on logic and my own superior skills of observation to construct a convincing case to guide your decisions. Trust me or not, I serve the Imperium, save as you. You obfuscate. The question remains, can you be trusted?
My soul remains firm and always will.
You Asteroids are designed to obey, to respect the chain of command. As an Inquisitor, I must always question. The clue is in the title. That doesn't mean I am less loyal to the Golden Throne. Let's discuss something else.
Let us not waste our time.
This Codex we encountered on Usira, it seems to know you.
Give me a moment to scry my own memories.
I fought countless warp spawn in my career. This one though, yes. He did name me personally, did he not? Give me a moment to scry my own memories. Inquisitor.
Hush.
Inquisitor Vakir.
I said silence. Yes.
Silence.
I have encountered that creature before.
Once he was immortal, a transhuman at any rate. He fought during the Great Heresy, a captain of the Death Guard. To warrant such a presence, this is indeed a mighty undertaking by the Plague God.
If you like.
How do you assess our progress?
The war against the bloom goes well.
As expected, considering you are a brother of the Grey Knights, I've worked with Asteroids before, and you have proven to be as ruthless and efficient as I've witnessed. Let us hope this continues.
If you like. Enough for now. The bloom festers.
And then over here, Lynette.
The edicts of machine spirits are silent. I await your input.
Dominus, have you seen the Inquisitor of late?
Since her return from the craft world, she has not left the Libris.
Ektar believes she conceals herself to mask her failure. What do you believe?
Emotional need for validation is for the unaugmented.
Failure or success, such sentiment is irrelevant. Emotional need for validation is for the unaugmented. What I have determined is that the Inquisitor is a tenacious individual. Her seclusion is the most efficient way for her to process strategies against the bloom.
Proceed.
On the craft world, you spoke of Lord Driago with familiarity.
I have memory fragments of Cardor as a mere Justicar.
He is and remains a credit to who you are. He is and remains a credit to you who are yet unaugmented. You fought alongside them.
I observed then that he was exceptional, even among the Grey Knights.
Long before he became Supreme Grand Master, Kaldor joined forces with the edict against the heretic Prince Zoraik, a self-proclaimed demon, magus of the Dark Mechanium, who had been spreading the forbidden technology. We conferred often in that campaign, and I observed then that he was exceptional, even among the Grey Knights. How would he have handled the bloom?
Cardor was one for handling a threat personally, often eschewing his faithful brothers in defiance of logic.
But he was exceptional, touched by your Emperor. We are not so blessed and must use more traditional dogma to overcome this scourge.
The Omnissiah's authority cannot be overridden.
We have salvaged enough ocular surface in the Aguarium to support the required efficiency parameters. All that it is required for the array to be placed in the correct arrangement. This requires deep cogitations and a painful sacrament to Omnissiah. It will be done.
All All praise to the machine god.
And Ektar.
Yes, Commander. Let us commune to defeat our foe.
The plague has taken a hold of the sector.
We are burdened with a grave duty, Commander.
The Inquisitor's irresponsible acts have thrown Promethean into a burning pyre. You see there, Brother Purifier. I can sense it.
What has that Emperor-damned Inquisitor unleashed?
She should have pointed us in the direction of the infection and moved on to let us carry out our holy duty. Her interference has put this entire campaign at risk. And yet the campaign persists.
Yes, and now all our strength will be necessary to extinguish this contagion. Of course, Commander.
We were fortunate enough the Supreme Grandmaster intervened on the craft world.
Yes, we have been honored by Lord Drago's presence.
He is trapped, doomed to wander the Chaos Wastes, but has been known to break into real space when the Brotherhoods of Titan are imperiled. How did such a situation become to be?
Haldor Drago vanquished a demon prince when he was a mere battle brother, and the prince cursed him in retribution.
Some prognosticars believe the very same curse marked him for greatness. As a neophyte, we learned many tales of Lord Drago's victories.
What you have heard is no exaggeration, but the truth.
The previous Grandmaster was struck down in battle by the demon Primarch of the Death Guard, Mortarion. Drago was in the same conflict and immediately elevated to lead the chapter. His very first act was to swear vengeance. He sought out Mortarion alone, smashed aside the traitor's bodyguard, felled Mortarion, and carved his predecessor's name into the Primarch's diseased heart. Why did he not kill the traitor?
It is nigh impossible to slay Nurgle's favored.
But I'd argue that Drago did far worse, an insult that will never heal. Mortarion has hated the Supreme Grandmaster and all Grey Knights ever since. So it was the Primarch who bound Drago to wander the Chaos Realm?
No, that was the demon prince who cursed our lord back at the very start of his career.
Drago returned to Alcarem 2 centuries later, fought the reborn creature and was triumphant, but this fulfilled the terms of the demon's curse laid long ago. In its death throes, he cast Drago into the warp, exiling him to roam the realm of chaos.
Of course, Commander. Go with the wisdom of Janus, brother.
Okay. What is our research doing? We have a lot of injured after that. We are researching slowly. Getting more XP. Aguarium 1 will be done in 2 days. Heal will be done in 13 days. We have our 2 stratagems. Plasma reactor, augmentation, Libris, warp drive. Repair result, maximum hull integrity restored. Well, we're at 2 of 3 right now, so it seems like a waste to do it when we're not down to 1 of 3, I think, though I'm not certain. Are we not actively doing something then? Oh, this is in progress. +1 prognosticar in 2 days. Okay. 21 days for this. We can increase these if we want to. And then we have the barracks, where we have several promotions available. So let's check the Justicar. So, Justicar, we've had our leadership discipline working well for us. What is this? Crushing Charge. Run in a single direction up to range 10 to deal 1 damage, +1 stun, immune to autos, immune to hazards, knockback. 1 AP, 2 willpower. It's pretty cool. This doesn't branch off left. Over here, Hammer Hand, strike at an adjacent target to deal +4 damage, and then +1 crit damage. Warp Charge, activate to give the ability Afflict Bleed. +3, 110%. Target suffers 3 damage at the end of turn. Damage reduces by 1 per turn. +2 WP. Over here, we can increase our Psybolts. We can gain more armor. The Afflict The afflicted target gains hobbled. Ability gains +1 stun. Stunned targets will be crit automatically. +4 health. I mean, more armor seems good, but we don't die all that frequently. So why not take this crushing charge as a way to move ourselves more efficiently around the battlefield? And run in a single direction up to range 10 to deal 1 damage. I don't know if I can run through things, but we'll find out. Then this is... Who are you? You are our teleporter guy. Teleport boost. When this knight uses a teleport ability, they have a 50% chance to gain 1 AP. Absolutely sold. Upgrade damage to warp strike by +1. Or warp charge. Activate to add +2 damage to each target of this attack. No stun. Ignore cover. +1 WP. On teleport strike. I'm just going to take the base damage up because I want the WP for the other stuff. That's a simple one. Wounded for 48 days. They're going to be out of action for a while. And then we have our medic. So, ability gains +2 heal. More healing. More war gear slots. Upgrade Afflict Bleed. This knight's force strikes gain Afflict Bleed. Target suffers 3 damage at end of turn. Oh, give me better healing for healing. Target an ally within range 1 to gain +2 crit damage from melee attacks and +1 move speed for 2 turns. I'm going to go with the war gear slot. It might not be best, but we could be here making decisions forever. So I think that is most of what needed to be done. Doing this mission, it seems... Can I not move around here? It seems we have no other active missions, and our map got much larger. This has got 2 blue pips on it. Don't know what that's about. We can't stay here. We are in an active warp storm zone. This is bad. And we have red ones as well. So, the universe got larger. Do I have a prognosticar available? I think I'm going to get one in 2 days. So, I'm going to move to here. In hopes of then attuning one there that is on 5 to bring that down a bit. Seems like it might be helpful. Whether it is helpful or not remains to be seen. One day. Oh, what's going on?
Commander, I am concerned about the bloom seeds on board the Libris. Several have begun actively resonating in response to the warp energies buffeting the hull. I suggest we reverse course and find another way.
Turn back?
Reversing course.
I want to get to here. I guess we're going via here. Have we finished our research thing? No, one more day on that. Ship project complete. The agrarian capacity has been expanded. Initial projections sustained. Blah, blah. Cool. One prognosticar. We have 28 servitors. We need to upgrade the reactor output to open additional projects. Seems like that would be a wise thing to do in order to get around the map faster with the warp drive being improved later. So 12 days, 16 servitors. Let's get plasma reactor going. Tune a prognosticar here. So that brings that down. -2 corruption level when attuned. Enemy types detected for missions. Bloom mission deadline +3 days. So we now have a good net of prognosticar stuff happening. Question becomes now, where do we most want to be? I don't understand what these red symbols are. They terrify me. Nor what these blue symbols mean. Are these different? Yeah, these are yellow. This is green. I really have no idea. Objective: research the Codex Toxicus. Okay, here are different coloured symbols. Different kinds of seeds. Poxus seeds, necrosis seeds. So we have to go around the universe and collect one of each seed, I guess. 5 Reapers now stride about the sector, sowing plague wherever they pass, but the Bloom's miasma hides them from our view. The Codex Toxicus will be a compass to track them down and eradicate the Bloom one at a time. Okay, so we have a mission. We can't do this until we have one of the seeds each, as well as no active research projects. So, these are green. This is purple. This is yellow. This is blue. This is one of the seed types, right? I go back to this and this and this. Yeah, the purple tri-tentacle thing. Okay then. In that case, let's go over here. I can't force a mission here. But I guess we're just advancing time until something happens. Doesn't feel great, but we have research happening. Purity seals, new use for the seeds. Inquisitor Vakir, Commander, I have been studying my data from the craft world and have found a new use for the bloom seeds. Brother Ektar has begrudgingly agreed to smelt them into the fires of purity until they turn to ash. But rather than casting the cinders into the ether, I will use them to create a sanctified ink that can be used to write holy psalms on purity seals to adorn your knight's armor. Unlocked purity seals. Intriguing. Let's get this heal researched, hopefully. Yep. Target an ally, heal all. Back to the research menu. Righteous Endurance. All fallen knights recover immediately with 50% max HP. But that takes 2 of these seeds that I don't have. Interesting. Psychic. All allies gain plus 100% resistance for 3 turns. Purify. Enhanced Attunement. I believe there is an opportunity to leverage your prognosticars further. By layering their talents over the Edict's Geller field, they should be able to curtail the Bloom's defenses +1 stratagem slot. Bloom Suppression. Tides of Escalation. Wrong type of seeds. Bloom seed purification. You have seen how the seeds can be returned to a martial application through purity seals, yet Brother Ektar's incineration ritual preserves only a fraction of their power. With a better understanding of their nature, we can refine his process to create symbols of purity that turn the seed's full might back upon the enemy. 29 days, 50 days. I'm gonna... Prognosticars, -5 warp surge per turn. I'm gonna go for another stratagem slot, I think. That is something that I can reasonably easily understand. Especially now that we have 3 available stratagems and only 2 stratagem slots. Ship project complete. Improved reactor output 2. Commander, I have reinstated the plasma coils in the Edict's reactor. You see, it is the coils that stabilize the gaseous plasma by applying a viscous atmosphere equal to the mass energy relay. Well, I expect you're familiar with elementary plasma transference theory. I will reserve a 4-cycle slot for your schedule and we can dissect the reactor's inner workings in person. Additional projects unlocked. Cool. 1 servitor per 5 days, plus 50% construction speed. I want that. Grimoires, plus 40% research speed, plus 20% more ship speed. Hull integrity. How long is that? 12 days? Only 13 servitors available. +1 prognostica. Enhance augment unlocked. Plus 50% wound recovery speed. That sounds great. Plus 50% XP. Alright, give me wound recovery speed. Then Planet View has nothing to do, so we're still just advancing more time. Something's happening. Mysterious dark screen of mystery.
New mutations. The threat is magnified, Inquisitor.
I grow weary of your self-righteousness, Ektar. Ah, Commander. As predicted, the bloom is mutating. New and potent strains now plague the sector.
5 distinct strains.
Yeah, I figured that out already.
We have already encountered the bloom I've called Poxus, the strain of disease. The infected do not perish, but are cursed with a blight that molders even into their minds. This one I name Mortis, the strain of death. This noxious mutation annihilates entire populations before tearing the dead from their graves. Here is the bloom Necrosis, the strain of decay. It binds itself to all things living and mechanical, rotting all it touches. Here we have the bloom Dolorous, the strain of agony. It emits a compound that inflicts hysterical delusions and nightmarish torment on its sufferers. Last and most insidious, the bloom Tentarus, the strain of growth. This malady corrupts the purity of the human form with powerful mutations. A corrupt gift from the plague god.
Your taxonomy has been enlightening, Inquisitor, but the bloom continues to spread as we dither in details. We must respond at once.
Bloom spawn detected. 3 new missions. Our prognostic acquirer has detected the presence of 3 new eruptions of bloom.
I need the seeds intact for further study.
Oh, Jesus. Well, we can reach this one. That's something, I think. Augments installed. Beltic Adantor. Commander, I am pleased to report that Brother Beltic and Dantor has recovered from critical wounds and can return to combat duty. Due to his injury, we needed to install augmentic skull reinforcement, and the Chief Apothecary estimates he will require 41 days to recover to full strength. This augmentic has no effect on the knight's performance and will not appear in their loadout. Yeah, at some point I need to figure out how to get bonuses out of those. Grandmaster Report.
Grandmaster, I have uncovered vital knowledge since we last spoke.
I have just been acquainting myself with your recent report. It appears to begin quite innocently with a raid on a Nurgle-infested Eldari craftwork. If that weren't enough, I can see this led to the advent of 5 greater demonic entities, heralding, it would appear, a most catastrophic outbreak of the bloom throughout your sector. Just what have you been up to, Inquisitor?
If I could direct you to section CT 2011-5, you would see that—
Enough! I have no more patience for your ivory tower excuses. Commander, you are not without fault in all of this. I demand an immediate explanation.
I'll take the responsibility.
Such a response I would have expected from your late commander. Agravain was a formidable soldier, but prone to put duty before honesty.
I assure you, Grandmaster, we do not make compromises of virtue.
Indeed, Hector. I gather then that you will not shirk a short penance, given your collective failure here.
If I may, Grandmaster, what is crucial is that I now know how to combat this bloom.
And so it would seem. I read of your plan to use some arcane xenotech to construct a Codex Toxicus, is it? Our chapter is no stranger to the use of foreign relics, but this is highly unorthodox.
There is precedent. I have done my research.
Oh, of that I have little doubt. Wherever you go, Inquisitor, your actions seem to leave a lasting impression. My entire council is in uproar over this news of our missing chapter lord. It seems I have little choice but to continue supporting your operation.
Thank you, Grandma.
For your recklessness, however, I revoke your authority to command the Grey Knights in battle. You may join future combat missions when your talents are needed, but you will follow the commander's orders henceforth, to the letter.
How could he possibly have known about Drago? I didn't include him in my report.
I told him, of course. The manifestation of the Supreme Grand Master is an unprecedented event.
You could have warned me at least.
I report to the chapter, not to you.
Intercession. This exchange is unproductive. Open collaboration will be necessary to execute this mission efficiently. Our first responsibility is to support the commander.
You are right, as always, Dominus. My apologies, Commander. I should have consulted with you before informing the Grand Master about Lord Drago.
I just love how so many exchanges go. This exchange is unproductive. I wish I could just do that so frequently in the real world. DLC required for whatever this is. Right, we have 7 requisition. I'm going to hold on to it. Am I? Yeah, because I don't even know how to use the upgrade stuff that we found yet. So we're still working on our way over here. Our research is plus 100% for a while, which is cool. 100% speed in research. Okay. Danger level high. Our prognosticators sense a massive pollination event that will spread the bloom force from this to other nearby systems. Destroy the bloom spawn spreader. Kill 4 enemies with grenades. Sure thing. Validate available. Yes. Right. You're less 3 HP, you're less 3 HP. You're fine. Who do we want to fill the gap with? Apothecary, Interceptor, Justicar. Fourth level Purgator. You have an additional slot for stuff.
An indulgence, perhaps, but it will fortify the spirit of our brothers.
War gear slots. Where were the purity seals? I missed it. Right. Knight gains +3 crit damage on ranged. This knight's Aegis shield gains +3 armor. That's pretty solid. Knight gains +10 crit for melee. Knight gains +20% focus. 4 HP. +2 max WP. Oh, okay. I definitely want the grenade. So we can only take a servo skull in this slot. Target ally to heal 5. Target enemy at range 15 to extract seeds. We probably want to do that. What am I doing? Excuse me? Equip this. Why can I not equip Servo Skull here? I am confused. Oh wait, Servo Skull slot, that'll do it. Cool. You're all equipped. You're all equipped. You're all equipped. Should you have a two-handed weapon? Is it implying that the silencer is a two-handed weapon so you don't get... Yes, yes it is. Okay. Undo that, please. Which one of these was best? Two something. I don't understand how I get these things. Okay, that'll do. Alright. Destroy thing. Stratagems. I'm fine with this. Let's get out on the road again. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Alright, let's get planet side. I think I've been using the group teleporter wrong.
Location reached. However, Vox communication patterns suggest normalcy.
Lies and trickery. Whatever cult is here, it's been overwhelmingly successful.
We will purge the planet if we must. But first, the bloom spawn must be cut at its roots before its seeds spread any further.
Okay, kill 4 enemies with grenades. Destroy the bloom spreader in 8 turns. Bloom spawn over there. Bloom spreader all the way over there. And enemy patrols in multiple places. Destroy the bloom spawn spreader. I assume the spreader and the bloom spawn are both things that I need to deal with. In which case, I guess we're heading in this direction first. There are multiple of these around if we need them in a hurry. But getting through this door is probably going to also present to us a reasonably good grenade opportunity. So, what can I see up here? Oh, just the statue. Let's bust this door open.
Affirmative. Knights!
Here they are. Yeah, that's a big tree thing that needs to be destroyed.
Engage, Commander.
We are back up to 3 AP. We do have our great big scatter shot. This guy has a seed in them. We want that seed. What I also want is do as much damage as possible to as many things as possible. And take out a bunch of this cover. And of course we have everybody else at the back.
Your command.
Yes, Commander.
Teleport strike. Select any number of targets and a valid destination within range 15. Well, we are too far away for that. This great big range of cover really feels unideal. We are really at the wrong end of all of this, aren't we? Select any number of targets and a valid destination within range 15. I can't seem to select multiple targets here. I'm not sure why. It might just be because of the stuff that's built up around them. Alright, I'm just going to teleport into here.
In an instant.
I think we got 1 AP back from that, because we walked, we teleported, but we still have 2 AP. Force Strike kills them, gets the seed out of them.
Feel the light of my sword. You have been judged.
At least I hope it did. That's 2 dead. You'd love to see it. Right. Gonna push up to here.
Yes, Commander.
I like that this kills that one guy there. But I imagine this plus a grenade would do good work against the 2 closest to us. So let's do this.
I am his will.
Ammo depleted.
Can't run that far. I move to here. I still have 2 action points left. I still can't run that far. Nor can I throw a grenade that far. Damn. I mean, this seems like a simple choice. Gets 2 of our 4 grenade kills that are required. Is there one more stood behind them? There is. Right. It's just our medic left. Gonna push up to here. And put on Aegis Shield.
The Emperor protects.
No idea if they'll prioritize one or the other of those two, but it is what it is. They run to an odd spot. Okay. We are suppressed. This guy's in for a bad day. Oh god. This is a terrible start. That's better than being shot again.
You will bleed.
Okay.
At your command.
Well, we can teleport out of this situation. Oh, that is sick. Select any number of targets and a valid destination within range 15 to teleport and deal 5 damage to all targets. I see. I understand how this works now, and I love it. Alright. Finish them off. Thanks.
No, don't give up now.
We have 1 AP left. We can attack the big tree. I can go kill this guy. We have 2 AP left, even. Right, we'll save that AP for a second.
Your orders.
You need to reload.
Weapon rearmed.
Then... how far is this? Range 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I stand here...
At once.
and do that.
Firing on target.
Those 2 get killed. So now we just have the tree left. Makes this much easier for deciding who's going to do what remaining. That gets me here in 1 AP, leaving me 2 AP to attack with. Ah! I didn't realize it would hit my own guy. Lessons were learned.
What is your will? Face me!
Okay.
Threat eliminated.
It wasn't perfect, but it was what it was.
It will be done.
I would love for you to do some battlefield medicine here.
They're now good as new.
That is ideal. So 7 turns to get to where we're going, which is where exactly? Through a lot of doors and arches, which is kind of a problem. Well, the first thing I'm going to do, you're hobbled, so you have -2 move speed, and you're also injured enough
I am here to serve.
that I think this makes sense. Target ally range 10 to heal 5, they recover 5 HP immediately, purify 100%. I hope this gets rid of hobbled. It did. I'm so grateful. Freaking hate hobbled.
My wrath is restored.
And I will remember from here on out that I can charge through my own friends, which seems unideal, but you know. Right, I don't think we are at risk here, so we're just going to charge up through these doors. I assume those are doors at the end. Then I'm going to think about how I can use... Oh, geez. Units suffer -1 max HP for the remainder of the mission. I think we can handle that.
At your service.
Use this thing properly, I hope.
Affirmative.
Because I think what I want to do is send my
What is your will?
teleporter guy up ahead, and then they will be able to see far away.
Here. Here.
And then I can teleport the whole party up to somewhere more convenient, skipping a whole load of space. So. Oh, we still have 2 with a high amount of AP. So you can breach the door, that'll be fine. Get down. Alright, things out here. Safe and quiet.
Aye, sir.
Then we are going to teleport up to here.
With alacrity.
That's 1. There's a party nearby. We still have 3 AP because we got a rebate. So I'm going to open this door. In fact, I will deal with this bloom spawn spore in the same AP. And we get 1 AP back. And a seed. I think that's right. I'm never really certain. So we need to deal with this thing. Everybody else is down here. So I'm going to open this door. I'm going to give you 2 AP. Then I'm going to open this door. And then Gate of Infinity, all knights and combat servitors teleport to any visible location, all knights -1 AP. So we can teleport to right here, or right here behind this door altogether. Seems pretty good to me. And we skip doing that whole walk sequence with everybody. So I'm glad I now understand how that works. We've got 1 AP left. Let's deal with this bloom spawn vent. Bloom rises, and then we're ready to bust through this door and just start attacking this thing like mad altogether, because that is the objective. We still need to kill 2 more enemies with grenades, but I imagine that will be okay. Let's bust this door.
It will be done. We are discovered.
You are discovered. It's not very many enemies.
Unstable warp disruption detected.
Demons. Nurgle will not give up this ground so easily. Destroy that bloom spawn now.
A warp rift is opened. Enemies will arrive to defend the bloom spawn. 3 reinforcements left. Right on top of us. Is not ideal. This seems great.
As you command.
Love it. Where is my doctor? Will you extract that seed for me, please? If that is indeed what is going on there. Love it.
Seed extracted.
With that done, I want to throw a grenade over there. So let's teleport up to here.
In an instant.
Ah, they've got so much armor, we don't kill them with this. That's unideal. Well, we still have everybody else down here that can contribute. We push up to there.
Moving now.
That will help us. Can I not see you behind that corner? Guess not. But still, these two can get shot.
I must sanctify my rounds.
That leaves these two susceptible, although... Can I get 3 of these guys here? So you would die. Your health bar is much higher than I was looking on the screen. I can definitely do those 2 and these 2. I don't think there is a pixel perfect spot to get all 3. So I'm going to do this.
Feel my wrath. You will rise again.
That's another dead. 1 more to kill with grenades. Teleport strike. There must be a way to make this work. I'll take it. And then I want to be hidden a cover somewhere. Then we can kill you. I would prefer to do it with a grenade. You have a grenade left, but you are miles away. Can I throw a grenade over this? I can. So it's not the most efficient use of grenades, but now we're not worried about the rest of kind of the timer on things. You have 1 AP left. Not a great space for it, but we can also gift a bunch more AP. And if we use Warp Charge, we can do 3 AP, 1 WP.
Seek and destroy, brother.
So we have 4 AP. Force Strike over here. And then Force Strike like twice more.
Resists my will.
I don't have any more WP left. That's fine. Just strike it. 1 more hit.
Purge.
Job well done, Commander. The Plague God will rage at our victory today.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
What a great mission. Love it when something goes smoothly for once. Any additional debrief? And did I get all the seeds I wanted? Welcome back, gang. Oh, we got 2 different kinds of seeds. Interesting. Good amount of requisition. A rank 2 interceptor. Don't think we need it. These things that have upgrades that I still don't understand. That gains 50% resistance to which they increase their negative chance to prevent afflictions. I'm going to skip these. Save my other stuff. No levels, but that's fine. Just some light wounds, which is also fine. Okay. A job well done. We're not going to get over there in time, so it's going to be up to us to just increase our speed in advancing time to see what more can happen. If we come down to here now, we can see that we actually have 3 of the 5 required seeds for this research, which is a very good development. For now, though, that is going to be everything. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.